Hi. This is actually the third or fourth take I've had to do of this because my game actually keeps freezing. I'm going to look into... might be my computer's getting a little hot, so once I finish this I'm going to go and get my deck. So this is... it's become my main. My actual main is a mage, a worgen mage. Started out Draenei, changed to human and gnome, and then worgen. So that's where he came from. And this is I've wanted to tank for a while, and this was the first character that I really got into. So this video is going to be sort of questing on this character and cleaning out like his bags and stuff, because I do have a lot of stuff in here that I really don't need, and you know, just sort of going over what the series is going to be. So here we go. I'll just talk to the innkeeper right here and get rid of, that's my if you're asking why I have so many health potions, I actually have less than I thought. It's because you actually never know when my voice is cracked, when you're gonna need health potions. So I always find it's a good idea to, you know, keep some handy. Do I want Light's Embrace? I really don't. Because the only time I ever take any serious damage is when I'm in a dungeon. So get rid of the soul dust and vision dust. Keep that. Get rid of that. Keep the Wintervale cookies. Keep the Wintervale roast. Oh, alright, I'll get rid of my health potions. Get rid of the gooey spider cake. Get rid of the lesser mystic essence. Get rid of the soul dust. Keep that glimmering shard because I like it. Keep my Dark Moon Adventurer's Guide. Shuffle everything down a little bit. I should have, yeah, I have 3 into a greater one. I might just keep that, just to sell it. Okay, so, inventory's done. We're gonna go, I have one quest right now. Oh, I'm actually gonna go and get the other one. It's just up here. We're in Nethergard right now. We're in the Blasted Lands. Last quest line I did was Swamp of Sorrows, which is one of my favorite quests ever. I love the zone before Cataclysm, and I actually love it even more after, because the Alliance finally has a flight point here. Now we don't have to, you know, fly to Duskwood and go east. And you might notice a lot of my maps here are very incomplete, particularly, you know, Elwyn, Redridge, Duskwood. Whoa, excuse me, heavy yawn. Westfall's probably the most fulfilled one, and Swamp of Sorrows. Deadwood's half full, but that's 1170 down there. So, done discussing the maps. We're gonna get the quests, and we're gonna have a good time. Now, this series isn't gonna be
well met.
A let's play.
Light bless you.
Because let's plays are generally like 100% walkthroughs. Well, not walkthroughs, but they're 100% playthroughs. And I don't have time. I don't have the time to play through World of Warcraft 100%, because I'd have to do, you know, all the race class combos up to 85. I have to get all the achievements. I have to get all the feats of strength. And mostly it's just not possible anymore. So instead it's just going to be like a random playthrough for when I need to share some information, like what my next game is going to be, or, you know, anything like that. And there's actually our scout for our second quest that we picked up, which is Minor Distractions. And you can find these scouts through the western door, western gate, and this new southern gate that was added with Cataclysm. And there's one right there. Yeah, I do click, because I find it easier. I've Yeah, okay, I'm a casual, so I always click the keyboard turn a little bit. Mostly when I'm sort of running around, I'll drag. I'll use both actually. So that's minor distractions done, so we can tick that off. And here we have the Shatter Shore. And my frame rate's dropped. My frame rate in my top left corner says it's 11. So I'm going to try and navigate my way through here without pulling anything. Not so far. There we go. Scout ships on the Shatter Shore. Complete. You can see on my minimap it pops up Dreamfoil and Golden Sandstorm. That is for my herbalism, which is actually only level 65. I really need to get back to a town. Well, I don't need to get back to a town. What I need to do is remember next time I'm in like Stormwind. See, there's another Mountain Silver Sage. I need to remember to train my herbalism. Because that's one thing that stopped me, is I didn't want to go to 75 and then just keep collecting, and it never got me any points. So we've actually completed both our quests already. That was really easy. And go ahead, we'll turn the first one in.
What can I do for you?
Excuse me, another yawn. I'm actually really tired. So we have our fallen friends, kill 13 jungle names on the Shatter Shore, and curtail the Darktail. She wants me to use Inohar's explosive arrows to slay 20 Darktail bone pickers on the Shatter Shore. Dang it. I'm not gonna go for those because you guys can see I'm tank spec right now. So, but most of my gear is DPS because of the lack of tank spec gear around my level. But I'm going for is like armor mostly, and that's gonna drop 23 armor. It's not a lot, but armor does total up. So I'll take those 2 quests and we'll run inside. I'm sorry if I'm all sniffly and my voice is really scratchy. And I keep yawning constantly. I'm coming down from a cold, so I'm really sniffly and scratchy. So here we have Quartermaster Lumberds to turn our quest in. 6100 experience. Want me to slay 9 Okralon. Doobly-doos, I can't remember what you call them. Infantry, sitting right in front of you, dude.
Be careful.
9 Okralon. Oh, and Steelson has a quest. Slay Captain Medlek. So they're actually really easy. They're outside the gate to the west. C3 and 4. So I'm gonna go do those first. Purely because I really don't like the Shatter Shore quests. I find them very lacking. Anyway, so this is while we're going. Character overview. While the keyboard turn. You can see it's as silly as Worthington. That's because I am on a role-playing server, and I wanted to, keep it. So I have my roleplay add-on. I also have, doesn't show, but up there I have Healbot, I have Silver Dragon, I have Atlas, I have Enchantrix, I have Recount, I have all the necessary things. Level 54, so I'm 4 away from what I consider to be one of the greatest questing continents in the game. But that is really in need of a makeover. This will be my 4th time through the Dark Portal. First time through the Dark Portal. And it gets tedious. After a long time, I'm actually just going to... You can keep attacking. Silliness. I'm gonna sound, It was quite loud. I have a headphone in my left ear. And if I can't understand myself, it's pretty loud. Oops. Yeah, sometimes it does that. It just sort of jumps around. Okay, so I just went silent there for some reason. I just decided I wasn't going to talk. Next Warcraft video is, I'm going to label this one when I post it, it's going to be, I'm going to label it as Let's Play. Yeah, I'll label this Let's Play. The next video we're going to pick, I'm going to label this one 0, and the next one will be episode 1. We're going to pick our character. I have an idea for a character. I'm not... Oh, there's Captain I like already. Let's go get him. Please don't get off your wolf. Oh, son of a... Oh, okay. Sometimes I'm used to, like in Wrath, in Vanilla Burning in Wrath, they would get off their wolf and their wolf would come and help them. And I really used to hate that because I would always forget. And I would go in with like just enough health to beat the guy that I needed, but never enough health to kill his wolf too. So I have a couple of ideas for characters, and you know, if there's any RPers to watch, I don't know, I can't decide. We seem to be like a vocal minority, but we're out there. we have people sort of everywhere. I'll come up with like a character concept or an idea, and I'll post it in the description when the video gets posted. I have a couple of ideas. One of them is Tauren Shaman, because I've never leveled a Tauren before in my life. I think the furthest I've taken the Tauren is... Excuse me, yawn again. The furthest I've taken a Tauren is back in Wrath, or before Cataclysm, whatever quest it was that took you to Thunderbluff. And at that point, because everything was still kind of spread out, I really lost interest. So I actually have no idea how long this is, because I forgot to set up my timer. But what I'm going to do is, once I turn in these 2 quests and get my rewards and decide if I'm going to equip them or not, I'll wrap it up for this video. Start it rendering, buffering, all that fun stuff. Oh, Imperial Red Scepter. I always like to see just what... Oh, that's nice. I might keep that. Just because it's pretty. So I'm actually going to unselect Curtail and Arfallen. So we have those 2 quests to turn in. And you might see more of Silius later on in later videos. I'm going to try and do at least 50. I'm going to try to get whatever character we settle on making for me to do with you guys to at least, you know, mount. To at least whatever mount I happen to decide. Or whatever race I happen to decide. It might be a dwarf. I have an idea for a dwarf. But I digress. So you might see more Silius, you might see my other characters. You probably won't see too many of my other characters because I was hacked recently. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh, no. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, we'll do that next time as well. Let's take the Nether Guard gloves. Let's take the Nether Guard gloves, because they'll sell for money even if I decide not to equip them. And Nether Guard reins. So that's their 2 quests. I cannot believe I missed that. I cannot believe I missed that. You know, there's probably going to be some comment down below. It's going to be like, 340! You missed that 1 quest! You're such a noob! Lol. Whatever. I'm only human, guys. So, I'm already down to 12 bag slots. That's, what's that? 3. Okay, I thought it said 9. Oh, Bug Willow's hand grenade. I can't believe I did that. So I can't decide if I want to equip those or not. I'm going to equip them, just because a couple more stamina, a couple more armor. Current armor is 50-50. Reduces physical damage by 50-30. So I need a little more armor. I'm not really taking off all that much damage. So I'm going to leave this pretty much where it started. There's Mama Morton from the start. And so I'll see you guys next time. We're going to meet on the character selection screen. Or maybe the character selection screen, maybe the character create screen. And I'll see you guys next time. So